Hi there, Colin. So I have a quick question for you. Have you ever been in a situation where you have felt like you were a minority?
No, actually, I'm lucky enough in some circumstances. I'm a Caucasian male. That is the most prominent just ethnicity in the school board. And from sort of an outsider's point of view, I guess, looking on people who might be part of a minority more so than myself, I've never felt like I've been part of a minority, but nor have I ever felt like I've been part of an imposing majority. I just see a lot of comfort in every single sort of background at the school, and I think that's really good.
Thank you. Hi, Amy. So do you feel that equity is an issue that needs to be addressed in our schools in Ontario?
Absolutely, because everyone is the same. Even in some schools where it isn't really a high risk sort of thing, there needs to be a need for some sort of club or some sort of a publicity thing where people have to understand where there are places where people are feeling threatened because they are a minority, whether they're of a different sexual orientation or whether because of their race or their skin color. Regardless, it needs to happen everywhere. And if we want to make our world a better place, we need to start as kids. We need to start in a younger generation so we can build it up from there.
Hi, Logan. So a quick question for you. What does equity mean to you?
Equity is important. We're all kids going to school trying to learn. Everyone needs to feel at home.
Hi, Shannon. So a quick question for you. How do you feel equity is understood among our peers?
I think there's a lot of kind of understanding. Everyone gets the basic idea. Equity, everyone's equal. You want everyone to be the same. You don't want them to feel left out or anything like that. But I think deep down, people so they know that definition, but then they don't know how it affects everyone. They don't realize that when you say something's gay, that it offends people, or if you say something's retarded, it offends people. So they don't understand it on that level, I think.
Hey, Sophie. So I have a quick question for you. What do you think, as students in our schools, we can do to improve equity?
Well, I think we really need to advertise, not advertise, but advertise, equity in our schools and, just raise awareness, maybe different events and stuff so that people understand more what it's about, because I think a lot of people don't really know, what, equity clubs and, GSAs and things are doing for the schools.
Hi, David. Quick question for you. What does equity mean to you?
Equity means to me, treating people, fairly, and, if they're different, or in your eyes they're different, if you have a problem with it, just ignore it, or just take it for what it is, because they are who they are, and you are who you are, and you don't have to cross paths, and it's all up to you, honestly.
Hey, Christy. Quick question. Why did you decide to get involved with your equity club at school?
I decided to get involved in the Equity Club because it's an important issue that needs to be addressed to make people feel safe in their school environment, and just knowing that Equity Club is there in the school allows kids to feel safe and feel that it's okay to be who they are.